So an extra video for you this week, and we're going to show you around the surrounding areas of the Wildlands on bike.
It's been 30 years since I've been on a bike.
And 40 years since I've ridden a bike. And they say you don't forget to ride a bike, which is kind of true, but 40 years and 30 years respectively is a long time.
A little bit wibbly, I think.
Yeah, and it's a bike that we were given. It's an Eleglide M1 Plus, and it's a mountain bike, and it's also got power assistance. So not an advert per se, because it is a great video, and I had a lot of fun, and you can have a good laugh as you see us riding a bike for the first time.
Yep.
So enjoy the episode.
I was, however, a little bit worried about the hills around here being rather strenuous. My poor little jelly legs not being able to cope. But the fantastic news is that this comes with a battery on it. It's an e-bike mountain bike, so that's very exciting. And I'm going to go and find the biggest hill I can to test it out on. And what's really quite exciting and scary is that it can go up to 25 kilometers an hour top speed for up to 100 kilometers. Whoa. I'm absolutely exhausted. I've been bombing it up and down the tracks. I've come to the biggest, steepest hill that we have near the Wildlands, so I'm going to try out my battery and see if it'll get me up this hill. Alright, that'll make it work. I just twist the little handle. Ready? Ooh! Ooh! Hoo, hoo. I'm going so fast. Oh, that's really fast. What are you doing, Dom?
I'm going on a bike. I haven't been on a bike for 40 years, 10 longer years than Missy. I was 15 or 16 the last time I rode a bike, and now I'm going to try and get up this hill. Whoa. I'm going downhill now. Whoa, wow, that's super speedy. Whoa, man, that is really speedy. Whoa, God, I've forgotten what it was like on your bum cheeks. Oh, that's certainly a lot of fun. was fun, wasn't it?
was so fun. It was so fun.
40 years since I've ridden a bike, and it was fun. It's a little bit scary, but once I got the hang of it and I got my balance, so really good fun. Gets a thumbs up from me.
It feels really solid. I wasn't worried that it was gonna, I don't know, just, yeah, it's a solid ride. I think I would definitely say that I'd recommend it to people that maybe, like anybody that knows mountain bikes could have any choice of mountain bikes. But if you fancy trying one of these, then the fact that it's got the battery means that you don't have to be fit. You don't have, my legs were jelly and I'd only gone up and down the track a few times, and that might put me off owning a bike full stop, because you have to be like, there's a lot of work going on in your muscles and stuff, and it's, but you can just boop, put the control on, and you just do it with your thumb while you're cycling up the hill, and it feels like no trouble at all. So I think I'm going to get so much use out of this, bombing around the tracks, and I don't have to worry about, am I feeling strong enough, or do I want exercise? It's not exercise, it's just fun.
Yeah, and on the screen here you can see what speed you're doing, but it has 5 preset speeds. So the way that works is it's assisted, so when you pedal, if you're not pedaling because you're going up a hill or you haven't got enough energy, then the assisted engine will cut in and get you up to the speed, and you can make it faster or slower. And you've also got an accelerator here, a bit like a motorbike, like that. So you can just
sit with your feet on the pedals
and just off you go,
and turn the handle thing, and it just takes you up the hill. No effort.
I found it was going on the flat and on the hill. It was going super fast. So it was actually really pleasurable to ride.
22 kilometers an hour I was going
on the tracks. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, a surprising thumbs up from me.
So cool. And I thought about getting a bike for about the last 18 months of being here, and I kept thinking, but what about the tracks, and I'm not fit enough, and so on, and will I get enough use? And this thing I'm just going to take out all the time. It's a joy to ride. It's well built. It did puddles, it did bumps, it did ruts, it didn't skid around at all.
No.
It was just like, great. Really cool. And it's got bell.
And a light.
And a light, yeah, and a reflector, and
21 gears.
21 gears.
So yeah, I found in a low gear it was quite nice, because then you're pedaling, so you're actually working on your pedal. By adjusting your gears, you can adjust how quickly the assisted engine cuts in to give you a bit of oomph.
So yeah, it was really
simple to use. Great exercise, but not a lot of work if you're trying to get yourself fit and back onto a bike like me, having not ridden one for 40 years.
It could help you ease into it, couldn't it?
Ease into it, yeah.
Or if you're going in really hilly country, because if we take this further out into Portugal, they're like, mountains, and then you just cruise up the mountain. And
for the quality, it's a really good price. Don't want to sound like we're an advert, but it is an advert. It is an advert, but yeah, genuinely impressed.
Yeah, I like that very much. Thank you very much, Eleglide.
What did you think of your bike?
I love it. I love it so much. I'm going to be out on that every day now. I thought for a while that I wanted a bike here on the Wildlands, and that's just totally, it's brilliant. We just need to train the dogs to run along the side of the bike, and then we can take them for, miles and miles. Yeah, and although it's a mountain bike, I quite like the idea of some kind of basket to get, stuff from the shop. Tassels on the handlebars too. Tassels on the handlebars. And there's little clicky things on the wheels. Yeah. Well, maybe not. So yeah, then it's great on our track, isn't it? Riding around. It is, fabulous. It coped with all the lumps and bumps, and it just, blew me away. Yeah, thumbs up from both of us for the Eleglide M1 Plus. And hope you enjoyed having a look at some of the lovely trees around our tracks on the way in and out of the Wildlands. Yeah, those drone shots are beautiful. It was lovely. It's great for us as well to get to see it by drone, all the surrounding hillsides and wilderness. Is lovely. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in just a couple of days with our next video, which is on food preservation. So see you then. Bye.